Welcome to the second half of 2024. If you're like me, you're going, where'd the first half go? This year has just absolutely flown by. I've made a lot of adjustments in my business. We're seeing a lot of adjustments and changes in the marketplace. Let's dive into them and talk a little bit about them. So since this time last year, we've seen the median sale price for a home in the Valley increase by 5.9%. There's a lot of talk out there that our market is not operating in that manner. Oh, I'm seeing prices come down. Well, there's a difference between seeing list prices come down and sale prices come down. Oftentimes, sellers have to adjust their expectations once they sit on the market and realize maybe their home is not worth what they initially thought it was. So we see a lot of price adjustments in order for that listing to find that Goldilocks where buyers are willing to offer on. From a listing price standpoint versus a sale price standpoint, we are still absolutely seeing sale prices on the increase in this marketplace. We're also seeing the number of listings hitting the inventory up significantly. We've seen nearly a 54% increase in the number of available homes on the market compared to this time last year. What does that say? It says we're really close to being a balanced market here in Phoenix. Buyers are rather apathetic in the face of 7% or so interest rates, and sellers are having to compete against more listings than they would have this time last year. For you as a consumer, it can mean a lot of things. Everyone has their own individual situation, but you have to figure out your strategy for that situation. As a buyer in this marketplace, recognize that if you're out there chasing the unicorn home, the perfect home, it's in a great neighborhood, priced well, looks pretty, smells good, all that sort of stuff, you're probably going to chase it with other people. You're probably going to get into a competitive situation. So you want your ducks in a row so that you can execute on the unicorn that comes up. If you're a seller, you may have to temper your expectations a little bit about pricing. You might have to adjust that list price down so that you can hit the point, that Goldilocks zone, and make sure that you are selling as quickly as you can for the highest price the market will allow. As I examine the second half of the year, I reflect on my own business. One, how fast did the first half of the year go? Two, what have I done to make adjustments in this marketplace? And three, what am I doing to continue to make sure that I'm providing the best experience for my clients, the best strategy for my clients, the best strategy for my business, in forward motion in the face of what can oftentimes seem like undue negative influence and news in the residential real estate marketplace in Phoenix. So that's what I have for you this June. If you have any real estate questions, please give me a call. I live and breathe off of referrals. So if you have anyone that you know of that needs real estate advice or guidance, please feel free to connect them with me. I can be reached directly at 595-4200. Thanks so much.